If you're into flipping and refinishing furniture for a profit, chances are you've probably heard of Beyond Paint. It's a primer, paint, and sealer all mixed into one, and from my personal opinion and experience, it's easy to use. They have a great selection of colors to choose from, and I like how it's already got primer and sealer mixed into it. Sounds like a great product, right? What's its downfall, you may be asking? The biggest downfall would be the price. A 1-gallon container of Beyond Paint will run you just over $100. However, they do offer a quart-sized container for around 45 bucks. In today's video, I'll go over how many pieces of furniture I painted with 1 quart of Beyond Paint and what I sold each of the pieces for. First up is this wooden brown dresser that I got from Facebook Marketplace for free. I ended up redoing this dresser for my sister and I gave it to her for free, of course. I mean, you can't charge your own sister. I sanded down the entire piece, did a really cool effect up on top with some miscellaneous mismatched paint, and I painted the rest of the piece with the Beyond Paint. Up next is this nasty old dresser that I got from Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. I sanded the whole piece down, primed it with some Kills white primer, and then I wanted to do some sort of an old farmhouse rustic antique look to this dresser. That's exactly what I did. I did about 2 coats of Beyond Paint very lightly on a roller. This is how it turned out, and I ended up flipping this dresser for 80 bucks. It wasn't a huge profit. This was my second dresser that I ever refinished and the first one that I ever flipped. Up next is a free dresser that my dad found out on the curb on our street. Originally, this dresser was supposed to go to my sister for her to take to college. I ended up redoing that free Facebook Marketplace dresser for her. I sanded the whole piece down, stained the drawers, and painted the rest of it with Beyond Paint. I put it up on Facebook Marketplace for 1 day, and I kind of regretted my decision on not painting these 2 wood bars on the front face of the dresser. I painted those, and by the end of the next day, the dresser was gone for $150. Next up is this IKEA TV stand that I got from Facebook Marketplace for 10 bucks. It had no doors and it had 1 missing shelf, so I was trying to figure out what my best approach was to redo this old TV stand and flip it for a profit. I sanded down the top, I stained it, and then I painted the rest with Beyond Paint. I flipped it for 100 bucks. So far, I've got 3 dressers and 1 TV stand. How many more pieces do you think I can squeeze out of this 1 quart size of Beyond Paint? Up next, I have this small wooden desk that I found out on the curb. I actually found this through Facebook Marketplace for free, along with some other pieces that I ended up flipping. I sanded the whole piece down, stained the top, and stained the drawers, and I painted the remaining of the desk, and I ended up keeping this one for myself. Here's a little picture of it in my old apartment. Up next is a $6 end table that I got from Facebook Marketplace. I sanded down the entire piece and painted it with Beyond Paint. I ended up selling this piece for 40 bucks. Up next is another end table that I got from Facebook Marketplace for 8 bucks. I sanded down the entire piece and painted it with Beyond Paint. I bought it for 8 bucks and flipped it for 30. Okay, we've reached the last piece that I painted with my 1 quart of Beyond Paint. I found this old end table, side table, old fax machine table, whatever you want to call it, on the curb down my street. I sanded the whole thing down and painted it with the Beyond Paint, and I ended up making no money on this. I think I ended up throwing it away. This was quite some time ago. No one wanted it. That was a little bit of a disappointment, but oh well, trial and error, trial and error. So there you have it. How many pieces of furniture did I paint? 3 dressers, 1 TV stand, 1 small desk, 3 end tables, with a grand total of 8 pieces of furniture from my 1 quart size of Beyond Paint. What do you think? Did you think it was going to be more? Did you think it was going to be less?
Ouch. This is hell.
Holy shit, don't make me laugh.
Not try to.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Ate the wall right there.
Mission success.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Make sure you're subscribed for another video just like this. Every Sunday at 7 p.m. I upload a new project. Don't miss out on any of the upcoming projects that I have going on right now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you back next Sunday at 7 p.m.